Okay, so we have Amal and Bimal completing a job, then Amal, Bimal, Kamal. So this is time and work problem. So let me write down the data once. So Amal can complete the job in 10 days. Bimal alone can complete it in 8 days. And when Amal, Bimal, and Kamal are working together, they complete the job in 4 days. So they are paid a total amount of remuneration, something, and we are looking for the proportion of Kamal share. So whenever you have this question, let us understand the basics first, so we can quickly solve this problem in one go. So the proportion of the amount that is shared among these three people will be equal to the proportion of their work, right? So it is already mentioned in this question. Typically, it would be, but then it's not mandatory. It would be mentioned. So all you have to do is find the proportion of the work done. And the important part that I wanted to discuss is the proportion of the work done whenever they are working together for the same amount of time, because that's what it says, right? A, B, and K together complete the job in 4 days. The first two information are can complete, so that is not how they're actually working. That is just an information to figure out or compare their efficiency ratios. So Amal, Bimal, and Kamal actually complete the job together in 4 days. So they are working together for an equal amount of time. So whenever this happens, the proportion of work done is simply the proportion of the efficiencies, isn't it? Whoever has more efficiency will do the, I mean, that much proportionally, that much work. Whoever has a certain other efficiency will do proportionate amount of work in the same amount of time. Kept the time constant, you would always have the proportion of work done as the efficiency ratio. So quickly, let us figure out the answer here. So I'll just take the LCM of these numbers as the total work. So I'll consider the total work to be 40 units. So the efficiency are for A it is 4 unit per day. For B it is 5 units per day, and when all of them are working together, it is 10 units per day, right? So that tells me Kamal's efficiency is 1 unit per day, because these two have a combined efficiency of 9 unit per day, and all of the three have a combined efficiency of 10 unit per day. So implies that Kamal should have an efficiency of 1 unit per day. Now all you have to do is figure out the proportion of Kamal. We don't care about the other two. So Kamal, you can see, is doing one part for every 10 parts of the three of them doing together, right? So Kamal is completing 1/10 of the work, so should get 1/10 of the amount. So that is 1/10 of 1,000 rupees, and that is 100 rupees as the remuneration. So I hope that was understood. It's a very simple problem. Ideal time would be 1 minute or even less than that. If you understand these kind of ideas, you don't have to think about it. All you have to do is just take the work as a proper number, and then you get these numbers very quickly, resulting in the answer also very quickly. So I hope that was understood. Thank you.